What's up, guys? Welcome back to Game Junction. We're checking out the Chromatic today from Modretro. Alright, so we're going to dive into this guy a little bit. I've gotten to spend a little bit of time with quite a bit of time with the Modretro Chromatic. It's an absolutely beautiful piece of hardware, so I can't wait to show it off. It's really, really cool, so I'll just show you kind of the box here a little bit. The box is absolutely awesome. So this is technically a prototype version of the handheld, as said by Chromatic themselves via a note. So there may be some very, very slight differences. I think overall it's about the same, and you can get this from GameStop, which is really, really cool that they partnered with GameStop to be able to get these. I do believe they are $199.99. So we're going to go ahead and dive in, and I'm going to show this off a little bit with some games. I've got an Everdrive, so I'm going to show it with that, but I'm going to show off the Tetris that comes with this particular bundle. This is the Tetris bundle. And I want to show off that new cartridge from Chromatic that's reproduced from them. This is a new version of Tetris. Really, really cool stuff. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right, we've got the Chromatic box here, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this a little closer here. Modretro. Says features here: enjoy a library of newly created games on Chromatic cartridges, as well as remastered versions of your favorite classics, compatible with original Game Boy and Game Boy Color cartridge games. For the first time ever, see your classic games with pixel level accuracy on Chromatic's custom Sunlight readable display, sapphire crystal display cover, the most scratch proof display possible. Really cool stuff. Magnesium alloy shell, crush proof and hard wearing, designed to last forever. Video out over USB directly from Chromatic. Record your play or stream live. Challenge friends face to face using a link cable powered by AA batteries or a chargeable battery pack, protected from planned obsolescence. There, I'm not even going to cut that one out. We're going to leave that there. My struggle. So it's a really good, nice box. Again, this is the bundled Tetris version here. So we're going to go and open this up. And we've got a little insert card here, the sign for the prototype, it being a prototype version. So as you unbox this here, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, you can see its packaging. They really put a lot of time, effort, and design into this particular packaging here. You've got a quick start guide there with the QR code right there. And obviously you've got the unit here itself, which is really, really just absolutely beautiful. I'm just stunned at how awesome this is. So we'll go ahead and open this up. We've got in here, there are two charms. There's essentially charms that you could put on the holder of your Chromatic. So it's really cool. And then we got the second one right here. Just a Tetris sphere. I think that's the name of them, a Tetris sphere. So really cool. The one other one says Modretro MR. So we're going to put that back in there and take a look at Chromatic itself. So we got this here. Here we got the actual Chromatic cartridge. See, it says Chromatic there, Modretro. This is Tetris, so this is their special version of Tetris, which is really cool. Played some of that, so we'll go ahead and fire up the Chromatic and check it out. There's the back. As I forget to show this part here, you do the 3 AA batteries or a rechargeable battery pack, and it just slides back in like that. Again, it's the magnesium alloy shell. Really sturdy, really nice. Go ahead and put this cartridge in here. Fire it up. You got your scroll wheel here for volume. Scroll down, it gets pretty loud, so definitely really cool. So we'll go ahead and check out some of this. Here's where I started here. It's Marathon, Ultra, Sprint, and Endless. We'll just jump into a quick Ultra real quick. I am not good at Tetris, so we'll do minutes. Looks like Do one, start game there. Now I'm trying to do this from the side while I'm filming, so we'll see what happens here. At 1 minute. Hey, not doing too bad. We haven't gotten the... Oh. Are we gonna make it? Let's see. Oh man, just messed that up big time. As you can see there, I'm not very good at Tetris, so we're gonna go ahead and back out there. We're gonna show the menu. So we had that at low brightness. Here's how bright we can get. I'll show some of that. There's brightness, silent mode. You turn on, off. Gotta turn that on. You got frame blend or 3-1. You got frame blend on. Use color correction on, off. Shows controls there. Then firmware and number of players. And then you just hit the button here again on the side. Get back to it, and here we are with a brighter screen. And showing my gameplay from before, not doing good here. Alright, so we show a little bit of that Tetris there. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and dive a little bit into the Everdrive. Alright, so we're firing up the Everdrive so we can show a couple other games here. We've got Game Boy, of course, and Game Boy Color. This is the GBX7 that I am using, so we can go ahead and look and check out the full library of games here. So we'll check out Magical Chase, Minari. This is Japanese. I've actually played a bunch of this. I played through almost the entire thing the other day. This is one of the things I was trying out on the on here. Unfortunately, I did not do the save function like I should have, because for some reason it doesn't want to work on this game. The button does not want to work at all. Alright, trying to do this from the side eye here while filming. This shows the game in the handheld off pretty well. This game's phenomenal. Obviously, Magical Chase on the TurboGrafx 16 is one of the most expensive games ever. But this is a great version of the game, if you ask me. I absolutely love this. Great way to play Magical Chase on the go, for sure. So, because for some reason that doesn't want to work, we are going to see here. We can back out. We're gonna reset it because that button isn't working on this particular game for some reason. Normally works. I've tested on a bunch of other games and it works just fine, but that particular game for some reason does not want to work. So we got it loading up. That's real time there. We've got, let's see here, show off a more well-known game. We got a lot to look through here. There was a lot released on the Game Boy and Game Boy Color. You got even Beyblade there, Beauty and the Beast. Let's show off maybe some Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny Operation Carrot Patch. It's the European version. Let's try this out. You can see here with the pixel blend, I've got it on there, the frame blend that is, it just is it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, I can't put it any other way. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's great. Something I think any Game Boy Color and Game Boy fan should definitely check out. So we're only going to show a couple seconds of this because I want to show off a Game Boy game real quick. but just wanted to show a different game, kind of in action, sort of what it looks like and stuff like that. But you can see Game Boy Color just looks absolutely phenomenal. We should be able to reset in this game. And can't reset in that game for some reason with this. Everdrive doesn't want to work there. Alright, so we'll just reset. Turn this up a bit. OS initiating. Alright, we're going to show off Game Boy. So we'll look at something here. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, USA version. Let's loading this up real time here. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, so you can see what a Game Boy game looks like on here. And again, just absolutely beautiful. It truly just shows off the Game Boy in such a way that we've never seen before. The pixel perfect mode is absolutely legit. I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. Do I think it's worth it? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it if you are a Super Game Boy fan or Game Boy Color fan. I think it's definitely worth it. If you're just a handheld fan, which I'm in, a lot of groups for specifically handhelds, and there's a lot of people that love to collect and play handhelds, and this is going to be a great addition to your collection, and I just highly recommend it. So there, showing off a Game Boy game, showing off a Game Boy Color game. Let me know what you guys think about the chromatic and the magnesium alloy shell here and all the stuff about it. Maybe that version of Tetris. Are you interested in checking it out? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe. We'll be back showing off some more items and other things real soon. I got a lot planned, so we appreciate everybody watching. Have a good one, guys.